Hey everyone, how are you? Gosh, I hope you're doing great. I have to tell you the funniest thing. So, Angela Deaver, she works in our office. Me and Mama Sue, we share an office together. She works in our office and she is just incredible. Well, she told me about how to make like the most delicious corn on the cob in the microwave. And so I just did it. I'd never done it before. And I wish I had had the camera going because I was absolutely amazed at it. So I'm going to do it for you. And I think you're going to love it. Okay. So all you do is you just take the whole corn. Okay. Just the whole thing. And you're going to put it in your microwave for like 3 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to let it microwave for like 3 minutes and then we'll take it out. But I'm going to tell you something about me and I'm going to tell you a little bit about corn. Okay. So I've mentioned before that my grandfather was a farmer. He and some of my uncles, they farmed hundreds of acres in Central Florida. And he grew carrots and he grew corn. Not some, but he would like sell his carrots and his corn to Del Monte. That's kind of amazing, right? Really super cool. So anyway, my mother is the oldest of 8 children, and all of my grandfather's children lived around each other in Apopka. That's where we lived, in that area. So every summer, my grandmother and my mom and all of my aunts would get together and we would put up corn. So then let me tell you what that looked like. So my grandfather would, with his big tractor, he would harvest all of this corn and put it in this huge, gigantic wagon. When I say wagon, I mean big, 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 that a tractor pulls behind, in front. Okay, so the tractor's in front pulling this big gigantic wagon full of corn. And then what he would do is he would bring that corn to my grandmother's house and dump it. And these, I wonder how big they really were, but to me, they were massive. Okay, so they would dump them out, and then as the grandchildren, we would sit around and we would shuck corn all day long. And sometimes I feel like it was like a 2 or 3 day event. I'll have to ask my mom for sure. And my mom watches this video, so Mom, you can make a comment about it. But anyway, and so we would just husk this corn and then we would send it in, and sometimes the mamas would send back the corn because the silk wouldn't come off of it, or we had left too much silk on, which was frustrating because it took forever to get the silk off. So today, the amazing thing about this corn, when I show you what's going to happen, you are going to be astounded. That's what I was like when I took this corn out, and then I just thought I was going to have to peel it, but no, I'm about to show you the coolest trick ever. Okay, so I'm going to need a towel, and we've got 10 more seconds. So let me grab a towel. And I just realized I'm going to need the salt and pepper with my butter. Okay. All right. So you take the corn out, and it's really hot. All right. Then you take the corn and you're going to cut the end off. Okay. And you're going to come in about 1 inch from the bottom of the corn. Okay, so here's the stalk part, and then you come in about 1 inch. Let me get my hot pad again. And you're going to cut it off. And I love this knife. Mama Sue told me all about this knife. I think it's on her favorites. I think it's on my favorites. It's the best thing. It's a Pioneer Woman. And you can also even buy it at Walmart. Okay, all right. So you've got your end off, right? Okay. Now what you're going to do is, I'm going to use my towel here, and you just push the corn. Okay, so you turn it over this way, and then you're just going to grab the bottom of it, and you're going to start squeezing. Okay, do you see how that corn is coming out with no silks on it? Mom, I hope you're watching, and all of my aunts. Are you guys watching? Aunt Lynette, Aunt Janice, Aunt Neela, Aunt Nancy. Oh my gosh. So look, it's like the perfect ear of corn without any silk on it. Not a bit. I'm amazed at it. Okay. Woo! Hot. Okay. So let me move this over to my plate. Now, I'm sure you guys did this, but this is how we did things when I was growing up. We would just take our corn, we'd pass the butter around, and then we would just roll our corn on it. And then we would put salt and pepper on it. Well, really just salt. I would just do mainly salt. Okay. Now I know this is going to be really hot. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn a little bit of it over. And I'm going to cut some off. I'm going to take a bite of this. Okay. You guys, I love fresh sweet corn. It is perfect. It is, oh my goodness, I can't even describe it. It is so good. You guys have to try it. It's like a miracle to me. I think it's so amazing. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed what I think is like a little magic trick with corn. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you share it with everybody because it is amazing. So I hope that I will see you again. I know I will, right? I'll see you tomorrow. And I hope that you guys are doing well. Remember that you can do hard things and be stronger every day. I'll see you next time.